Boom. Hello, YouTube. Um. So, yeah. I said in my Avalon series, that I was going to be doing survival thing. So if you're on a PvP server, how to how to protect yourself. Yeah, how to protect yourself. Yeah, you noob. And this was basically just showing how to protect your castle if you make. Okay, if you're making a castle on a PvP server, people are gonna want to blow it up and crush it and stuff. So I've kind of just made a basic little castle, um, and I've made this. Now this is a bunker. There are two kind of types of traps you may be able to do. One of them will be ones that you need to activate yourself. I'll show you some of those later. And this one is basically for those traps you want to activate, because you cannot shoot through this gap here, so you are safe. The only problem is it sticks out. So if you can manage to cover up like this top bit, for God's sake, if you can manage to cover up like that and make it fit in with the rest of the castle, then you can have this little bunkery thing, so you can activate your traps. So I've looked at a few. I think there's one. My first one. Can't fly. Fly, you stupid thing. Double jump. No, fine. Right. Oh, finally. So there's this one. Okay. Let me just get an egg of a villager. You may know this one already, because it's kind of a known one. The hell is villager? No. It's kind of a known one, by many people really. And I expect. There you go. 3, 2, 1, kaboom. Okay, it won't kill him, but it'll knock off some damage. But if you do pack more TNT under here, basically this is a mine. So you can pack these around your circled area, like house or whatever. And when they step on them, they'll blow up. It's basically just one down, one down, one down, TNT there, your block, pressure plate, and so on. One step on it, blow up. Hang on, let me just go on to peaceful. I hate slimes. Yeah, so that's one of them. This one I actually kind of liked quite a bit. But the thing is, you've got to set it up. So, yeah, you've got to set it up so you can't see like this bit. I know it looks really, really ugly at the moment, but I'm sure you'll be able to fit this into your thingy house, whatever, somehow. And basically what I've done is what the fuck, I've got iron doors. Basically what I've done is got a load of dispensers and hooked them up, so when you activate it, this is one of the activated traps I was talking about. So when you activate it, you will effectively have a machine gun that shoots fire arrows. Ridiculous, I know, but you can kind of. Actually, I'm not sure if you'll be able to guess what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. So just whack that in there. Whack that in there. Actually, it'd be easier if I just go in. For God's sake. Bad things about creative mode anyway. But yeah, basically this is a machine gun. So once you've activated it, it will shoot out a load of arrows. And most of these traps are so simple. You just got to hook them up to some redstone. If you're not that keen on redstone, fair enough, but They are so simple. Run out of arrows. But they're that simple. It just takes some thinking about to get them sorted in the first place. But yeah. This is a very simple, basic trap. But I'll show you like the redstone behind it in a minute. So let's spawn some villagers. Okay, well, so the activation for this is you're going to want to place a bit of redstone. Whap it there. And it will continuously shoot arrows. And the way it does this is by... No, it's broken. Okay. 1 second, I'll fix this. Boom. And what this is basically an alternating current. As you can see, it continuously fires arrows. And basically, I'll build one for you now. 1 second. But it's so simple to do. All you have to do is make the mechanism to get it shooting, e.g. that thing. And the way you do it is you get some repeaters. You place one way and one another way. Whap your redstone between them. Whap that there, and there you have it. But what you have to do though is you have to quickly take away and replace one of the bits of redstone. Oh dear, I fucked up. You have to basically quickly replace one of these bits of redstone, which I'm kind of failing to do at the moment. And what it does is it makes the trap continuously shoot, so the dispensers will get this there, like that. So the dispenser will continuously get power. So if you hook this up to a dispenser, it will continuously keep on getting power, which will be handy because it'll keep shooting. I was kind of fiddling around with a load of redstone and stuff like that. Another next thing is my moat. Okay, moats are simple and easy and so on and so on. Come on, Fi. So I'll just walk to it. Okay, moats are simple, easy. Ta-da, moat. But with new enchantments and armor and so on, you can survive through lava. So what I've done is a pit. Yep, a pit. Because you can stop lava with ladders. If you put one load of lava and then ladders, you can then make your pit. I recommend making the walls out of obsidian, redstone, bedrock even. So person cannot get out. Because you can kind of swim in lava and get out the trap with armors and such. For God's sake. See? Now I'm having trouble getting out of it. There we go. So yeah, that's your moat. And something you can do with this moat is over here, look. It's not finished. Or not finished in the fact that it's not wrapped around anything. But if you were to layer up dirt or stone, whatever you want your castle grounds to be made of, to make it look natural, you can then have this, you see? It's one dug down, that's fair enough. And it's activated. So it's another one you have to look for. So if people walk past it, you activate it. And you activate it and boom, you have a pit. You can fill it with lava. You can use your moat tactic by putting some lava, then some so on and so on. So that basically it's just pistons underneath there, pushing and pulling, basically. And there's some on that side. There, look. It's quite simple. That's pretty much most of the traps you can do. Others are for like if you have a small corridor leading up to your castle. You would have seen loads of these before, like this one here. Okay, so if you can make this high enough, people won't see it. You walk along, ta-da! You're trapped. And you will continue to be trapped because I've put like 4 or 5 layers. This basically works by powering on some pistons. So you power them on, and so it pushes them across. So it pushes them across that way. With the sand on top. So when you turn that off with a pressure plate, when you turn that off, the pressure plate, when you turn that on or off, case may be, the pistons will retract and the sand will fall and suffocate them. This works by I couldn't figure out how to put the 2 torches things so one's on, one's off. So what I ended up doing was having a redstone torch here, turn the pistons on, and then having that redstone plate connected to another piston to push that block there to hit the torch off, which will deactivate these. Which is kind of nice actually, because it means you can put this redstone torch and this anywhere you want to. So you don't have any problems with that. Another version of this is to do this, which is quite simple. You just push them off. Except you can kind of see that coming, and I was working on something. I was thinking, I wasn't sure how you'd be able to do this. Can't jump, you stupid laptop. Sod this. Let's walk out. What I was thinking is you could possibly have some pistons like here, so it pushes you but they pull you first. So if you could put a delay on the pistons on this side, like this side, so it would delay, so when you walk across they would push you, but once this one's moved first. So if you could connect that to a load of pistons which are activated this side, kind of the similar way that I did that, so pull them away before this side does. I've got some others that I'll save them for next time. I've got some other episodes which I'll save for next time, which are about like how to save your house. So if you're in a little shack instead of a castle, and you're all underground, you can save your shack from blasts and so on. But that'll be the next episode. And thank you for watching this episode. It's been a pleasure having you here. Hope you put your comments in the comment section. Leave a like, favourite. Actually, not bother about favourite, subscribe or whatever. I'm not too fussed. Thanks for watching. See you next time.